Today's show is brought to you by the University of Windsor's Alumni Association. Show us how you are Windsor proud by visiting the Alumni Association's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages. Share your U-Windsor memory or post a photo from your time on campus. For more information, visit uwindsor.ca/alumni.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you, Kaylee?
I'm doing good as I can be during the third lockdown. All right. Well, we're excited to do some rapid fire questions with you today. Are you ready to go?
I sure am.
All right. Perfect. So first question is, when did you start playing hockey?
I started playing hockey, I guess, when I was about 3 or 4 years old. Organized hockey, 9 years old.
Okay. And what is your favorite memory as a hockey player?
There are a lot of them. My favorite memory as a hockey player, I think, would have to be winning the national championship while a student at University of Toronto.
Good choice. And what position did you play?
I was a goaltender.
Nice. And what university did you attend, and what degrees did you earn there?
I attended the University of Toronto, where I did my undergrad in human kinetics. Came to the University of Windsor and did my Bachelor's of Education. And then I did a Bachelor's or a Master's of Education online. So the device fatigue is not new to me. This is it was a real challenge, but finally got through it.
Definitely probably helped you prepare for these days.
No question.
And all right, on to some fun questions. So what is the first thing that you do every morning when you wake up?
Thank God that I've seen another day.
And what is the last thing that you do before you go to bed each night?
Turn the TV off.
What are you watching?
Well, if it's not Sportsnet or a late night game, I'm typically watching during these days. I'm watching Netflix.
So what's your favorite Netflix show to binge watch right now?
It'd have to be Suits or Billionaire or one of those things right now.
Those are good ones. You were once a player yourself. Who was your most influential coach?
Well, there's a lot of them. And, I think the coach that made the biggest difference on me as an athlete and as a person was a Brazilian priest at Assumption High School. His name was Father Cullen.
And what is your favorite sport besides hockey?
Well, I played baseball as a youngster and lacrosse, and really played, every racket sport imaginable, and loved tennis and ping pong and squash. And but if I had to pick another sport, I played 2 years of professional lacrosse with Detroit Turbos.
Didn't know you played lacrosse, so that's a fun fact. That's cool. And what is your favorite part about the city of Windsor that you highlight to new recruits?
Well, there's so many of them. One of the things I always talk about, Kaylee, is the opportunity within 15 minutes of our campus to see any one of the 4 major sports, and no other campus in the country can say that.
You're a big country music fan, so who is your favorite country music artist?
Oh my God, Jason Aldean.
So moving on, do you have any hidden talents that we don't know about?
Well, other than my ability to sing poorly, country music, I enjoy I enjoy really everything outdoors. I love golf. I love music. I love country music and anything that I can listen to and snap my fingers to, or listen to lyrics and hear the story in the song is really important to me. So that's probably, if there's a hidden thing that I enjoy doing, that's probably what I enjoy doing most is listening to music and listening for the story in the music.
Awesome. And what is your biggest pet peeve?
Probably phoniness and a sense of entitlement.
And what is your coaching philosophy?
Well, I think you get what you give, and what we want to do here at the University of Windsor is truly develop champions on the way to winning championships. And we may not always win our last game, but it doesn't mean that we can't continue to develop champions, champion people both on and off the ice. And I think that's what we do. And
Definitely. And if you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
no question about it, Kaylee, steak.
And last two questions here. Who is your favorite professional hockey player?
I think my favorite current professional hockey player is Sidney Crosby.
And finally, last but not least, what are the words that you live by?
You get back in life what you give. And, I'm at a stage now where I every day is a blessing. Like so many things, particularly in this climate of COVID and through this pandemic, we've been exposed to so many different things all around the world, and through this carnage and all the terrible stuff that's happened. There's some great things that have happened and some heroes that have emerged as well. And I just I want to live each day to its fullest, and that's it. I just want to continue to learn and grow and get better at what I do, and I think that's what keeps things interesting for me.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing all of that with us. And I'm sure everybody who's listening in is excited to get to know you a little bit better, and they should tune into the podcast version of Coach's Close Up with you on Monday.
Thanks, Kelly.
No problem. See you then.
This program is once again sponsored by the University of Windsor Alumni Association. Be sure to visit them on the web at uwindsor.ca/alumni to check out all the services and events offered to University of Windsor alumni.